Daily Broadside, day 412. Dear Tacoma, Toyota Tacoma owners, and I'm one of them, I own one. Take a stupid snorkel off your $48,000 truck. You're not fording 9 feet of water in that expensive ass truck. You look stupid with your the little boards on the side of the rack in the back, just in case you get stuck in your driveway or something. You got a 12,000 pound winch for a 4,800 pound truck. You look dumb, okay? Y'all ain't taking them things nowhere. You ain't snorkeling nothing like that. And speaking of weight, I came up with an idea the other day. And I remember there was something about when, it was kind of like when Bluetooth became a thing. It was something like, you know, you could buy a pillow and then your significant other has a pillow and they communicate. So like when your partner lays down its head on the pillow, their fat, sweaty head, it like makes your pillow like glow or turn warm or something so that you know that the other idiot is falling asleep. And I think that's hogwash. Okay, maybe it was a ring. Maybe they had some rings that did that too. So, but anyway, that's where I got the stupid idea. But it's called accountability scales, all right? You got two people who feel like they're just fat bastards and they need to lose some weight. And so you buy accountability scales. And, you know, you don't live in the same place. Like, they live across town, okay? And you're like, we're going to be fat accountability people. We're going to be partners for our fatness. We're going to lose this weight and get healthy together. And so every morning they get on the scale. And when they get on the scale, it sends a text message or an alert or something to the other person and it's got like, oh, you know, it's got some kind of crazy sounds. And also, you know, the person like, they didn't lose weight this week. They need to get back on the asparagus and the spinach and get off the chocolate dipped, whatever, right? Chocolate dipped barbecue balls or whatever would be seemingly unhealthy to eat in copious amounts. And then you call them up, you'll be like, and you can send them messages, like prearranged messages like, hey, lard ass, maybe we should eat a salad today because your accountability scale just let me know that you're not doing too well. And then the other person is like, oh, funny you say that, Tubby, because you're not doing too better yourself, you know. And basically, you never get to see the number that your scale predicts, right? How many people would buy accountability scales and then the next week go out and buy another scale to put next to the accountability scale before they got on the account? God, for the love of Peter, Paul, and Mary, can we drive? Why do people turn left at like a half a mile an hour? God bless, man. And let me tell you something else. I saw a turtle the other day. And turtles, I'll give it to them. They got a weird design, you know. They've got like a house built into their back and that kind of stuff. But, and it's a cool mechanism. And they're neat animals and all that. But they need too much of our help, okay? If their legs aren't long enough, if they flip over, they just have to lay there and die until a human walks by. But I'm sitting there and I'm watching this dude like paddle one of those stupid canoes out in the ocean. He's out there paddle canoeing and he comes across a little loggerhead turtle that's about the size of a school book, let's say. And it's got a crab riding shotgun on its back. And the crab is joined by his buddy barnacle, because there's like 400 barnacles on this little thing. And I'm like, how slow do you have to move to pick up a damn barnacle? You know what I'd do if I had barnacles on me? This would be me as a turtle. Okay, I got you. And then I'd roll up on the beach and I'd just sun out. Because a turtle can live outside the water for a while. Barnacle, they got like 10 minutes and they're just gonna die. And they're just gonna not be able to have any water to help them breathe or whatever. That's my understanding of barnacles, and I've got a very admittedly cursory knowledge of barnacles, but yeah. So, and lastly, I'll leave you with this before we go into our fine Saturday and seek out whatever we're doing this weekend. That Instapot fill line, that's not a suggestion. Hey, giddy up.